Hey, and welcome to the AI Briefing Daily, your podcast for the most important AI news from the past 24 hours. Today is March 22nd, 2026, and here are the latest AI updates. Germany faces AI job shock. Students split over AI. Gemini automates phone tasks. Delve accused of fake compliance. This episode is sponsored by Rocket Routine. Run your company with an AI operating system built for founders who want to move fast without losing control. Germany must prepare for dramatic job losses from the advance of artificial intelligence. Digital Minister Minister Wildberger warns. He says the era when industry reliably created jobs is ending and calls on employers, unions, and civil society to redesign work together. Wildberger also sees opportunities. Wider use of AI could drive disproportionately strong growth and create new roles. To steer this transition, he wants higher tax revenues to provide new, meaningful work for displaced workers and to restructure the labor market. He suggests a universal basic income could be part of the solution and stresses people need meaningful activity rather than idle consumption. 95% of full-time undergraduates in Britain now use generative AI, up from 66% in 2024, HEPI reports. AI is widely used in assessed work. AI text in exams has quadrupled, and nearly two-thirds say exam formats have shifted. Students are divided. Almost half say AI improves study, others worry about skill loss, fairness, and the job market. A Queen Mary case study found medical students who relied only on AI in clinical practice performed worst while feeling most confident. Less than half feel supported by faculty. HEPI urges structured introductions, clear exam rules, and equal tool access.
Ad break.
Your company has a strategy, but does it actually reach your team every single day? Most founders spend more time managing the system than running the business. Rocket Routine OS connects goals to daily execution using AI operators that work while you focus on what matters. Less firefighting, more output. Join the waitlist at rocket-routine.com. Gemini can now operate apps on Pixel 10 Pro and Galaxy S26 Ultra to order food and book rides in a limited beta for a few delivery and rideshare services. It is slow and sometimes clumsy, but it runs in the background. One test took 9 minutes to order a chicken teriyaki. Another scheduled a ride from my calendar in about 3 minutes. It stops before final confirmation and often pauses for permissions or a wrong delivery location. This reasoning approach is brittle. MCP or Android app functions are a more robust path, but this remains a notable first step. An anonymous Substack post accuses Delve, a Y Combinator-backed compliance startup that raised $32 million at a $300 million valuation last year, of falsely convincing hundreds of customers they were compliant with privacy and security regulations, potentially exposing them to criminal liability under HIPAA and hefty fines under GDPR. The author, identifying as a former client called Deep Delver, alleges Delve generated fabricated evidence and pre-written auditor conclusions that were rubber-stamped by a corp and Gradient. Delve says it is an automation platform, that independent auditors issue final reports, and that templates are not pre-filled evidence. The company says it is investigating leaks. Security researchers report exposed sensitive records. That was the AI news of the day. With this, you're perfectly informed for today. Would you like to create an automated podcast on your own topic? Get in touch with us, and we'll make it happen. Thank you for tuning in. See you tomorrow for the next AI briefing.